This is an earbud. You put this to your ear and listen to music. This is how an earbud works. This is how the Oppo Enco X work. Hey there everyone, it's Marshmallow Man again. This gorgeous little pea shooter here is the Oppo Enco X, Oppo's flagship TWS earbuds. We're very excited about it and have been testing it for some time, mainly due to it being among the few earbuds out there with co-axial drivers, where each earbud has two speaker units inside. Let's run through the specs first before we dive into it. The Oppo Enco X touts a 11mm dynamic driver with a 6mm balanced membrane driver. It also has a sensitivity rating of 104 dB per 1 kHz, as well as a frequency response range of 20 Hz to 20 kHz. It supports LHDC, AAC, SBC audio codecs. Each earbud has a 44 mAh battery inside. The battery in the earbuds is enough for about 4 hours with strong noise cancelling on, and about 5.5 hours without noise cancelling at all. On each earbud there are 3 microphone holes. It is meant for its dual-core, dual-mic noise cancelling, plus the triple microphone called noise cancelling function. Later we will try out the dual-core, dual-mic noise cancelling function, so stay tuned for that. This is the Enco X's capsule. It is an oval-shaped enclosure with glossy finishing. This is the first bone I want to pick with Oppo. TWS capsules are usually tossed into a bag or a pocket, and by making it glossy, it actually makes it extremely easy to get scratches and whatnot. There are aftermarket casings available for the Enco X, so that kinda solves the problem, but yeah, it's a no-no for glossy casing. The Enco X's capsule carries a 535 mAh battery in it, good for about 5 charges for the Enco X. As mentioned before, the Oppo Enco X's capsule comes with a 535 mAh battery inside that can be charged with USB Type-C. It also supports Qi wireless charging technology. The capsule carries a single logo on top of it. It's very subtle as it has a glossy finish on top of a matte layer. On the right side of the capsule, you will find a single button for pairing the Enco X. To pair the Enco X, just hold down the button with the capsule cap open, and the LED indicator light will flash. Pair it over at the Bluetooth settings on the phone and off you go. When it comes to the Enco X's technology, there is one interesting one I need to point out. The DBEE 3.0 sound system. What essentially is Oppo's algorithm-based enhancer, Oppo first released its DBEE 1.0 dynamic audio technology back in 2007. Now, 13 years later, they are introducing their brand new DBEE 3.0 sound system with new materials, new technologies, and a new structure. It is worth mentioning that the Oppo Enco X is the brainchild of Oppo in collaboration with Danish audio company Dynaudio. Highly regarded in the audio industry for their expertise in living room speakers, studio production setup, and car audio, Dynaudio has worked with Oppo from 2019 to bring the idea of Enco X to reality. As a result of the collaboration, the Enco X carries a unique co-axial driver design, having 2 speaker units in a single earpiece. While no details were given, it is likely that one of the drivers is dedicated to drive the upper to mid-range frequency, while the other for the lower. This design is crucial to drive the full range 20 Hz to 20 kHz frequency range without straining the driver, delivering a better tuned audio quality. That's about it for the introduction of the Oppo Enco X. Let's start out with the noise cancellation. Here we have the Enco X set to no noise cancellation and playing some static noise to simulate surrounding sounds. Now with noise cancellation. And now with max noise cancellation. Finally, ambient mode. For noise cancellation here is nothing but impressive when it comes to the outcome. At the first level of noise cancellation, it already removes a full decibel of noise, but when it comes to max noise cancellation, it manages to knock most of the noise off. It does come with a slight uncomfortable sound pressure on max noise cancellation, but that's how all the noise cancellation works, so I guess it's okay. Transparency mode works as advertised and generally gives a boost of awareness of surrounding noise. I do find the transparency mode crucial for the Enco X, since the fitting of the buds blocked off almost all of my ear canal, so wearing this outside generally gave me little sound cues on what happened in my surroundings. Now for some listening tests. While our equipment is capable of capturing the full range of frequency, I do personally find it hardly representative of the result. So please take these samples with a pinch of salt. I will discuss the experience in a moment. Needless to say, the upper and mid bass part of the Enco X performed commendably. Hardly you'll see such clarity on the bass part. Yes, every brand can tune the equalizer to be bass heavy. Heck, even users can just push the bass with a software equalizer. But not every day you'll come by a TWS with such clarity. And to use the word clarity and bass together to describe a TWS is a very bold statement. Yes, the bass is very detailed and clear on the Oppo Enco X. Listening to Hans Zimmer's The Dark Knight Rises' Gotham's Reckoning, the cello sounds deep and powerful, not at all muffled but with clarity on notes that it hits. When the trumpets play the roll-off, it happens very naturally. I believe this is where the Oppo DBEE 3.0 tech takes effect by enhancing the bass frequency to give it a stronger and more prominently present. But as there's no way to disable the DBEE technology, I can't really be certain of it. What I can be certain is the bass sounds amazing. Well in between bass and treble, the mid-range's fullness and resonance performed well throughout our listening test. Yes, just like its bass, the details are well defined. If you listen to instrument-heavy music, you'll be surprised how well the mid-range plays well with other frequencies, without being overpowered unless intended to. On the vocal side of things, it is no surprise that male vocals shine through more than the female vocals, unless the female vocals have deeper voices. While we say it shines through, it is in no way we mean that the ladies' vocals are bad. It is at the level of good versus better. It is great to be able to listen to Wolf Totem by The Who with the Enco X. Powerful, deep, and dare I say, shakening. Now this is the mark of how an outstanding TWS is at, a balance of bass and treble. The Oppo Enco X supports up to 20 kHz, at the very edge of high frequency humans are capable of listening to. Listening to piano performances with the Enco X is a real odd experience. As I sat through the whole album of Playing the Piano 2013 in Yokohama by Ryuichi Sakamoto, I experienced a similar listening experience from my Philips SHB 9500. Full, sharp, and detailed. The Oppo Enco X costs RM699 and is already available in the market. If you ask me, this is a steal for proper sounding earbuds. Yes, you can find earbuds at any price range, even at 4-digit figures, but not all sound great. Earbuds are now the cash grab product for many companies, and us consumers need to be very careful with our purchases. The Oppo Enco X is something unique. We love how it is capable of the full range frequency as it advertises with no holding back. The powerful bass with DBEE 3.0 is no joke, and all in all we have a headphone-like sound experience. If we're gonna correct something about it, it's going to be the glossy finish. Yes, it's classy, but I would value longevity over it. So yes, I will wholeheartedly recommend the Oppo Enco X, being something I will buy and listen to. Yes, I have my own set of headphones, but if I'm out and about or just need something light, the Oppo Enco X satisfies that. Plus, it comes with sweet sound quality. If you like what you see, please subscribe to our channel for more videos and reviews like this. You can also check out the official Porto.net Facebook and Instagram pages. We also have our very own Telegram channel where you can find all our news and videos posted every day. Until then, this is Marshmallow Man signing off.